Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Utah Jazz here at their home, Vivint Smart Home Arena. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Evan Fournier is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. And for the Jazz, they've got Jordan Clarkson, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Conley in at the point.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
For three, Barrett. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down.
Clarkson passes to Olynyk. Markkanen with it. Let's go with a three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Randall against Vanderbilt. Fires at the elbow. Randall, good.
Fleshing out his offensive attack here. Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down. Julius Randall, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the three, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Vanderbilt. Conley against Brunson. 6 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. The shot comes out. New York goes the other way with it. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
Here's Olynyk following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Outside Barrett. Here's the three. And again, New York with the triple.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
And Utah calls time here.
Lot of fans get free